Hi. Even though I look happy on all my videos, it's a major effort for me just to get out of bed. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hi. We'll get fixed soon. Spend a little bit too much time getting the room ready, and I want to spend less time talking. So just in the beginning, and that's going to bug me unless I move that a little bit. So what I have going on over here is some Star Trek Acid Party, and then just some regular visuals. And this is royalty free. Let's see. So this is royalty-free playlist. Hopefully I can see that at some point. I think I will. Alright, here we go. Start. And this is going to be cardio. Non-impact. Oh. So I knew I was a little sore from Monday, but now I can really tell. Because I just did a little stretching yesterday and I haven't done anything yet today. Legs, chest, arms. Yeah, gotta do some stuff today. So I'm really mixing it up, and I want my body to know, yo dude, you can do this. So I get these cheap pajama pants. They end up being knickers from Walmart. They're $10 and that's what I live in. Well, this is Rick and Morty. I have other ones, but the other ones I've gotten all different sizes and they don't seem to be consistent on sizes, you know? So I take influences from a lot of different things and then do whatever feels good. So originally I just wanted to do Spider-Man's, but as I'm doing a few things, I'm like, I'm gonna play with my hips a little bit more. So tomorrow is Adventure Day. So I decided I'm gonna do Saturday is another lifting day here or Brandon's house, but so my lower back is really feeling it. So when I get to the mat, gotta make sure to take it easy on what I do for my lower back. I think I'm getting a lot better at not goofing off and talking today. And if I'm gonna talk, it's gonna be in the middle of a stretch. So now I'm in the sumo squat. I haven't done any push-ups yet or a bunch of squats because I'm extremely sore and everything I do hurts, especially swings. So what I'm doing is kind of warming up, a little on the gradual side. Push-ups coming up. Those little side kicks, just one or two of those, wears me out. What you won't see me do today, heart rate's 120. That's good, feels faster than that. What you won't see me do today is any kind of timed high intensity or anything like that. I'm not going to do that many really hard things. I'm just going to stay busy for a whole hour doing that. So I'm going to do the stretching and the rolling out towards the end. That way I can keep my heart rate up a little bit at times. And then tomorrow, my adventure day, I think for sure tomorrow I'm going to find something to do pull-ups on and some rocks to throw, so I get more upper body than just the legs. And that dude's head's funny. So each one of these hurts. Those bench presses. First time I benched in months. That was bugging me. I wanted to do pull-ups or presses today, but I think tomorrow, pull-ups on a tree, throwing a rock, hiking, skating, whatever. At the epistles on Monday, oh, set of 30. Felt that. I'm goofing off a lot less today. So high heart rate. I even used to have a pad with a bunch of math problems. Definitely used to make the kids do that. All right, 15 or 16. I'll do a couple more sets of those. Some lunges. Not in the house. From the mat, maybe. Gotta do 5. That was only 1. Hold a little longer. 2. When you want to walk, just hold. 3. Last one. So each time I go back like this, see how stiff I am? I'm stretching my chest, my stomach, and my hip flexors. I call these therapeutic sit-ups. Oh, man. Nose getting runny. One of the best things I ever did is raise the trash can up. So I think I'm doing really good on this stuff with only about 17 minutes in, that I'll be able to get a good half an hour of stretch, ball, roll up, roll out without compromising too much stuff. Should be balancing this, but not. I'm using this as a guide, how far to step, and the pad as a pad. So I twist it. This thing is damaged. So really feeling my back right now. Why do I keep missing those up downs? I'm gonna do the ball for a couple minutes and then a few more strength things, and then go in on the so I actually like the trigger point balls better than lacrosse balls. I've used them side by side, and when you're splitting hairs and you got both, I'll definitely take the better of the two hairs. So what I was doing is getting the areas around the bottom filet mignon, and I'm going to get the other side. Even though it's not as bad, I still keep it somewhat even. And then after this, and I usually do a little rocking motion. Oh, I need to twist out my ankles. All right. Feel things out. So now I'm on the piriformis, the upper gluteus. And this is where a lot of this stuff originates, or where the sciatica would get irritated after the filet mignon area, which I can't remember the name of that muscle. So this spot right here is one of the trigger points. So I'm going to come back on that later. For now, what I'm doing is I'm just hitting the main points. Okay, I got the trigger point going on the left. The left is the worst side of the two. Okay. I have to reevaluate breakdancing with the okay, that's starting with the linoleum that I got, because it's not that slippery. So I have to get slipperier. Oh, that felt pretty good. One of the reasons why I want to record this is for the full 30 minutes at the end, I want to do nothing but stretching, rolling, and the ball. And that's it. 40. Got it. Here we go. What? It says 120. Push-ups, lunges, sit-ups, a couple more rounds. That was 15 and a couple holds at the end. I don't like showing people me doing superhuman feats. That's stupid. I want to show someone who has a lot of experience with stuff. Doing a lot of things. You find out what you like to do. Then you do that. And what I'm not doing right now is keeping count. So I didn't do a lot of dance. Oh, I'm pretty tired. Better rest up tonight for big adventure tomorrow. I don't even know what the adventure is going to be. All right. I was going to say those sit-ups taught me one thing, and I'm going to say they taught me two things. And one was that I have to go to the bathroom. All right, a few more lunges into the stretching. All right. Finish up a set of 20 of those buggers. Those things are kind of dirty. I gotta figure out how to clean them. I didn't write anything on there. I'm gonna use that for one of my stretching stations. And I think this is all I need. All right, so I'm using that as my timer. I'm liking these tunes, they're good. So after these two sides, I'm gonna get my pillow thingy. So after this, drink, shower, we'll quit putting stuff away. So this is so much better than the stretching that I did yesterday. I didn't record it, but I had the mat next to the bed and it wasn't really warm when I did it, and then I had the ball in bed, and because my bed is so hard I can do the ball a little bit, but it was nothing nearly as good as this. So this is going to be so therapeutic. The other thing is when I start working out hard like this, I need to get massages at least once a month, maybe twice a month. So it looks like the Star Trek video's over. It looks like the Star Wars video's on now. All right. So in the legs and arms, I go one direction. And then at the end, I do it a little bit, but I'm really sore right now. So yeah, I can't do too much of this. Not too much rollers going on. Only the ball on the back. Oh, yeah, see? That's really tender. So let me just confirm on the other side. And I can move on with this operation. Oh. Ah, that hurts. Let me get to there. That's good. That's spot. Then we get the ball on the spot. Believe me, I'm like, believe me, I'm like, I'm gonna need every bit of 22 minutes to finish stretching. All right, so now back to the ball and the lower back, and then I do around the legs with the green band. So after I do lower back, I think I'm gonna do upper body and then the legs with the band. Now I wish I had more mellow music on. What I'm doing today is a very, very good test. I wrote on my old board last night that today was going to be like an old school recording thing. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm not going to do too many things. I'm going to do almost exactly what I've done in the past. Like the last, say, 10 years. So what you've seen today is like what I would do in like a park workout if I don't have a pull-up bar, or a bedroom workout that I've always done. Except I usually don't do nunchucks unless I have the pads. So remember, this is my the big loosening up the main spot that caused the big back pains last week. It was the left side, but you do both sides. So I do first, and I even go up to the middle of the back. Because what was happening is I know the progressions of all the different places where the pain goes. It starts in the filet mignon, then it goes down to the piriformis, and then after I hunch over, then the upper body gets fatigued. And today I found the cane. Okay, so don't make fun of me that sometimes I need to walk with a cane. Ooh. Can't wait for the beat. Song's sounding cool. Let's go. Western. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Western trance. Love these long these beginnings that kind of like go one way. Oh. Okay, you know what I'm doing right now? Writing this down. The names of these freaking songs can be so long. So here's a confession. After I get feeling really good or take a nap, I just want to keep, not doing anything else. And after doing the ball, it's almost feeling like that. So now where I'm going is the pure form is the lower back. So I'm doing good at 17. So after the pure formus on each side, I'm going to get the side of the hip. So goal is to keep on moving for 8 hours. The only breaks I get are to pee, to eat, to poop, to shower, and to eat. Other than that, I'm working on stuff. No TV, no news, no doom scrolling, no excessive walking around, nothing. Oh! That's one of the spots. So I'm showing right now is the whole process, what I go through to loosen up the spots that are the sources of all that crapola that happened last week. It would be great if I didn't have these problems. All right, now the band. And then after this, so I go band. So I'm kind of following the clock now on these. So I'm going to do a 4-way instead of 3-way with the band. Each leg. And then finish up some leg and then do some upper body. Oh. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this one, with how much you bend over, with how much you keep your knees straight. What I do is I know what muscles I want to stretch. So the way that I'm doing it is I'm stretching these muscles right here. So where I was with that ball a couple minutes ago, and second time around, these always feel better, especially after the ball. And what you're seeing here is kind of on the low side of, like, if I had my own time to go to the gym, I don't set up all the lights and I don't record. Ooh. So here's the fourth one. So I usually spend more time in the gym doing these, but I can't rip those big old monster farts. Oh, it feels so good after one of those. All right. That was a good tune. I gotta figure out how to do a screenshot. It's not like my Samsung, where I can just do a hand swipe. And I have 118 more songs to get. So I think that's one of the things I'll do every day, is get 10 or 20 songs, go through songs, go through files, go through writings. Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'm right. Ah! Oh, that's good too. It's one of the reasons why I need. Okay, oh, same spot. I wish I had something to poke while I was doing this. I think, but those stickers I have, I'm gonna have to keep ordering those pads and see which ones are the best ones, because I don't like adding the goopy stuff. But I think after my shower, when I'm really cleaned, I'm gonna put the TENS unit on and then work the rest of the day with that on. Because that's gonna be 12, 30. Take it off before I DJ. Oh, so it's my left hip that I can feel it kind of pops when it gets to a certain point of stretchiness. I got one more on this. Then I got a couple more leg stretches, some upper body stretches, and then some general stuff. I'll see where I'm at. I'll have about 7-8 minutes left at that point. All right. Oh, the last one is good. All right. Next two stretches are pretty intense, but going in just like Quinn. No one ever said that, but that's what I'm doing. I'm going in just like Quinn. All right. So this one is called the Monster Quad. So we're doing just under a minute. So I'm trying to straighten up. So for me, this one hurts more in the top of my foot, top of the ankle, and sometimes I even cramp there. Okay, this one's called the SoCal. Go a little bit out. And so now what I do is I just drop in the middle, so I get the hammy here and the quad here. And I did that because that left side likes to pop. Left side's always more troublesome. Right, 8 minutes left. Farty, farty, fart, fart, fart. Oh, a little fart. So it's hard to hold these for a solid minute. Deep stretching. Anyone wants some deep stretching should do yin yoga. So same thing here. I'm straightening up a little bit to get more of the quad. I think I'm going to back up just a little bit, because for me, it's the top of my foot. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of posturing up and I'm playing with the stretch a little bit. Alright, gonna drop into the SoCal. Then I'm gonna do scorpion for the upper body. And then child down dog. Actually, let me do pigeon after this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, I'm gonna go over. Alright, pigeon, scorpion, child, downward dog, and then wrists to finish. Okay, gonna have to go quick. Pigeon. So I do pigeon, so I miss 15 seconds. So I do this upright pigeon first, and I look around, and it's kind of like the first 30 seconds I'm getting it. Hip flexors here, and since I'm sore on the right leg, oh, I'm feeling it there too. So now I do this, go down, so pigeon. So doing just under a minute when I switch. Sometimes I like my transitions better, my robotic transitions. All right. So now I'm gonna do scorpion. Ah! I'm really sore. All right. Seal and hands. One more round. I really have to pee. We're right at 1 hour. But and I'm going to finish up with this. And that's it. Thank you. I stopped it and save. Done deal. Stop. All right, so I had the battery plugged in to make sure I didn't run out of battery. I mean the big battery. And yeah, gonna go to the bathroom, drink my drink, take a shower, then do the rest of my day. See, right there, what it says? what I'm doing. Peace out. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. And please donate to this worthy cause. Thanks again.